I am a mom with a son who was diagnosed with severe Crohn's disease 4 years ago. And I'm a working mom. I have a family. We have another younger son, married to my husband, Rich. And lived in Arizona for the last almost 30 years and have worked in the healthcare industry for over 20 years. Prior to Cooper, our son, being diagnosed with severe Crohn's disease, I had worked in a professional capacity with the foundation and knew of really the value and the importance that working with patient foundations could bring to patient lives, not only from advocating for what's appropriate and medically appropriate that the physicians feel that the patient should get on their behalf, but from a support standpoint and the opportunity to connect individuals who are living with a disease. No matter how much sympathy I can show Cooper, I will never know what it's like to live with Crohn's disease, where every morning that is part of, impacts his decisions and what he does in his life. The foundation does an amazing job of raising awareness. Obviously, research and the mission to find a cure is a hope for every patient who's living with inflammatory bowel disease, and they put a tremendous amount of investment and resources towards that. And they have the opportunity to connect, right? Individuals who are suffering from living with inflammatory bowel disease. They advocate for what's right, not only locally, but also at a national level and federal level, and how to get appropriate care for patients as well. The part I love is when I can help and I get that all that stuff does help too, but for example, when the parent came to me that I met at the parent working group and she said, I heard your insurance was denying you, I heard you say that, can you help me with how you overcame, like that. Or the mom that came up to me and said, I remember you saying there was some type of patient assistance for the medications, like how do I find that? To me, those, because I remember when my head was in the sand and I thought, and I work in healthcare, right? And yet it was so difficult for me to kind of get back up on my feet and walk in the right direction and move forward. But those are the times that I feel I really made an impact, I guess. Not that I'm proud of, but that I knew I positively impacted somebody else's life.